Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to upgrade your DYS XM20 ESCs with Multishot with using BL Heli Suite. And this will work for any BL Heli ESC that has a Multishot text file. So first thing you gotta do is launch BL Heli Suite and connect it to your flight controller. So I'm using the pass-through feature here. And then we need to plug in our battery. Make sure you do this with the props off. And then we hit the check button. And we see here we're on BL Heli 14.7, and that's what I had under before. So we're going to hit flash BL Heli, and then here we're going to hit ignore the list, pick a file. And I got to find where I downloaded. And so I have my Multishot files unzipped in the BL Heli Suite folder. I'll put a link to the download file in the description, but you have to unzip it and then you have to go search for it after you hit that button. And so I found it, and I'm going to select here the DYS XM20A Multishot, and they're on revision 14.75 right now. Open, and it's going to ask you if you want to flash this, and we say OK. We'll go ahead and start flashing. And so I did ESC1, and then write the setup. And it'll ask you if you want to transform the parameters to best match. Say yes. I guess we should have said no. Okay, so then I think we have to do one ESC at a time here. Let's see here, cancel. Let's just select ESC2, flash BL Heli, target ESC2, and then we'll ignore list, pick a file, select DYS XM20A. Okay. And in this case, I'm going to say no. And we see here we have 14.75 on ESCs 1 and 2, and 3 and 4 still on the BL Heli hex file. So gotta do ESC3 now. Okay, so I got all 4 ESCs on 14.75 of Multishot, and you can go here and check an ESC overview, what's going on with all these guys, and we see that programming by TX is off over here. We need to turn that back on again on ESC1 because we need to do an ESC calibration. And you can see all the numbers here are on the, it looks like they're on default, so we need to do an ESC calibration. So go back over here, select ESC1, and we make sure that programming by TX is turned on. Hit right setup. Let's go and check ESC overview once. Well, actually, hit check here and ESC overview. So we have programming by TX on all of these. And we see we have some different values here. We're going to have to correct all this here after I do the calibration. Actually, I'm going to change the motor timing to all medium high on all of these now. And then I like beacon delay to be infinite for all of these, so I'm going to change that to all on all of those right now. And we want that, and we want medium high, so I'll hit right. Right, okay. I'll check the ESC again, and those are good, those are good. Okay, now we can do the calibration. Okay, this PPM center throttle is different. going to change that to 1500 on 1. Where is that? Alright. Now those are all the same, and these are going to be different because I haven't done my calibration yet, and they're going to be different even after I do the calibration. Okay, so before you do your ESC calibration in BL HeliSuite, you need to go back into Betaflight configurator and change the ESC protocol from One-Shot 125 to Multishot. So make sure you do that first, and then come back to BL HeliSuite, and then we'll go ahead and do our ESC calibration now. So connect and we'll check. And we'll go to the Motors tab. Hit the calibrate ESCs and make sure it's 1000 and 2000, and you're going to do all 4 at the same time. Hit OK, and then we want to power them off. Unplug. Click OK, power them on, and click OK again. Okay, there we go. And I can see that the motors are moving now. And I'm just checking for where the min throttle should be set at. And it looks like they're spinning up at around 1030. This one, motor 1's still twitching a bit, 1031. So 1035 is pretty safe. So I'm going to set my min throttle to 1055 because I run air mode, so I want to have it a little bit higher than the actual minimum. And we're done with the calibration, and we can exit this. And then if we do a check on all these motors and go to ESC overview, we see here that we have a min throttle and max throttle calibrated here. And they're not going to be the same on all 4 of them. That's totally normal. But at this point, we're done with the flashing and setup of the ESCs. So you should be good to go. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the procedure in the comment section below. I'll try and answer the questions as best I can. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.